You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gab.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a Real American Patriot channel for Real American Patriots. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Highly Evolved Podcast. My name's Stefan. You can find me on Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, Gab.com. Most importantly, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube because we're writing this until the wheel fall off. On that note, guys, let's read this article that I just found. It said AOC is to be sued after court ruled Trump can't block people on Twitter. All right. So basically, let's read this article together, right? And I'm very happy that AOC is being sued. She needs to be taught a lesson that she can't get away with everything. She do not have power. She is not very influential, all right? And she thinks she know everything, all right? And let's read this article together. Give me 1 second, all right? Your time is very precious, and I value your time. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to make my videos for you guys, and I greatly appreciate it for me to present the support to you guys. All right, here you go, the article. AOC to be sued after court rules Trump can't block people on Twitter. All right. Okay, after a federal court ruled Donald Trump cannot constitutionally block people on Twitter because Donald Trump Twitter are considered as government, and government cannot discriminate against people. That's why the rule came to that conclusion. And the Democratic Congresswoman AOC-Cortez was threatened with a lawsuit allegedly doing the same thing because AOC is a governmental person. She can't discriminate against people. She got to be open. All right. And that's what backfired on her. Now they're suing her. The court found that Mr. Trump infringed on First Amendment right to free speech and that people had the right to see his post, reply to his tweet, and send him a message. The Second Circuit Court appeal stated that because Mr. Trump uses a non-private Twitter account to communicate with the public about his administrative and policy blocking violate the Constitution of free speech protection, and as it's deemed it governmental discrimination against specific viewpoints, which apply to AOC as well. The court affirmed the designation of Mr. Trump Twitter account as a public forum. Former Democratic New York Assemblyman Don Hankins then announced his plans to Miss AOC, Miss Ocasio-Cortez. Mr. Hankins, who has been blocked by the freshman representative on Twitter, told Fox News he was exploring where he would be filing a lawsuit if there were to be any other plaintiff. Right, the other plaintiff I know is Joey Saladinos. Joey Saladinos is a YouTuber or a public figure that's running for congressional seats in New Jersey right now. All right, or Joey Salad if you don't know who he is. He's running, and then he was blocked by AOC, and he's also filing a lawsuit against AOC. So she's gonna face a lot of lawsuit. He added that the claim is same as the one against Trump. She uses the account as a political policy commentary, to shut a citizen off from her statement is a problem, as well as blocking it from the petitioning her from seeking redress. Mr. Hankins, referring to how the court designed designated Mr. Trump account as the official account, despite Mr. Trump claim the feed was private, while he has the official government POTUS account. Mr. Trump uses his personal feed to make policy announcement and social commentary. Similarly, AOC maintained 2 Twitter feeds, her personal one, non-government, active as AOC account, and her official one using representative AOC accounts. AOC-Cortez, Miss AOC, has also allegedly blocked conservative journalists who had replied to her tweet, including One American News Network Liz Wheeler and Daily Wire Ryan subverter, right? Mr. Hagen encouraged that other people blocked by AOC to come forward via Twitter and perhaps to find an additional plaintiff for the case. He tweeted on Tuesday, "If you or anyone you know has been blocked by AOC, please get in touch with me ASAP." And that's what they're doing. Like, I just give you an example, Joey Sally, he's going with this too. All right, and I think, and this totally backfired in AOC face or any Democratic face. All right, they want to take our President Trump way of communicating. All right, they overturn it. You know what? It applies to you as well, congressmen. All right, people of elected official. They think just because Donald Trump are being attacked, they're not being attacked as well. All right. So it totally backfired on these government officials, especially on these liberals, right? These liberal government, they don't want to be criticized. They want to take our rights away from criticizing them, as explained by Frederica Wilson from Florida. All right, they don't want to be criticized. They don't want the public to criticize them, but yet again, they're public figures. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make any sense? And I hope that she's being sued to the fullest extent. AOC, I mean. All right, if President Trump had to revert his account and turn everything around, that means AOC had to do it too. And I think she's gonna get all these lawsuits, and that's the only way for her to learn. This woman never had to feel a setback in her life. She need to not suffer. She need to learn the hard way. Let's say that. All right, this woman, this agent of chaos. That's what she is. This imbecile. This woman is an airhead. She is so dense. All right? She is so dense. She's thicker than an oak door or something like that. I can't think of anything thicker than that. But, and I hope it's coming to her. All right? This is karma. And she needs to recognize that. Stop being a whiny little brat. That's what she is. Sound like an 8-year-old. All right? And now she had to unblock people because she can't do that. But let me know you agree. Leave a comment below. All right, you think she should be just treated the same way as the president being treated because she's an elected official and she can't block people free speech? All right, let me know you agree. You think it's the right move? All right, you think the Democrats is backfiring the Democrats, all their action? Let me know you agree. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. All right, because of that, YouTube don't want to monetize my channel because I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, unedited. That means I can say whatever I want without being bothered by any outside interference. All right. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Because the point of this channel is, okay, let me say that again. If you like what I'm saying, please like, share, subscribe. Because when you like, share, subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. When I'm encouraged to make more videos, I saturate YouTube algorithm. When I saturate YouTube algorithm, it makes my video more expansive to a broader audience. When my video is expansive to a broader audience, it get people to think. I mean, within those audience, I might get them enlighten them to think for themselves and not be a group thinker. Because the point of this video, this channel, is to get people to think for themselves. All right? Because of that, I'm not taking any donations. Because when you think for yourself, that's a good enough incentive for me. All right? When you think for yourself. Because if you think for yourself, you're not affecting me. Group thinker affects me. Group thinkers are communists, socialists, Marxists, Democrats. All right? Venezuela, Cuba. All right? North Korea. Russia, those are group thinkers. Those are socialist, Marxist, communists. The reason why the group thinkers, that's the reason why they affect me, because they make up policy that affects me, make up regulations that affects me, taking away people's rights away, taking my guns away from me, increase taxes, taking money from me, and that affects me. That's what group thinkers do. They affect people by making all these useless policy. All right? When you're an individual thinker, you're not making any useless policy. You're a group thinker. You're thinking for yourself. That's why it totally incentivizes me to persuade people to think independently, to be an individual thinker. All right. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, this is the Highly Evolved Podcast. I know your time is very precious, and I try to waste your time. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. You think AOC is a snotty brat? All right. But on that note, guys, thanks for listening. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. I said it so many times. How can I be more redundant? My name's Stefan, and I'm signing out. Peace.